Something strange. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. What's going on, everybody? Just came on here saying hello to everybody. See how everybody doing today on this Thursday, on this Throwback Thursday. See you pop up in here real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long, just for a few minutes, but I will be back. Just killing some time right now. So, see you pop up in here. Kind of impromptu. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I might watch that tonight. I might put on some old school Ghostbusters. Probably watch one and two. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, I want to watch a good movie though. Dude, I know I got these movies on my list. You know how on the different apps how you get have your list of stuff you want to watch. And I got some good ones on there, but I don't know. It's not talking to me. I'm looking for something particular, and I haven't quite come across it yet. So maybe I'll come across it. As a matter of fact, no. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna watch no Ghostbusters. Man, I forgot it's BMF night. That's right. It's BMF night. Yo, shout out to the one person watching right now. Kalani, what's going on? Any feelings around here? I seem to have found a few. and, and you know what? I wasn't even gonna say anything just yet, but I'm kind of on here just for a few minutes, just to kill time. But I will be back on later. Oh yeah, you already know. Yeah, I got hit this morning. First thing this morning, and went over there and read it, and it hurt. Man. Woo! All in the feelings. Hey, hey, did you get a chance to read the post I put up? I think it, not too much, but it says just enough. And then after that, I'll put up another one. You also figure, hey, when you're dealing with idiots, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta, roast their ass, and you know what I'm saying. But then when I was like, wait, hold on, no, what? Oh, see, okay. You keep poking the bear. You know what happens when you know what I'm saying? You keep on thinking that, yeah. Oh my God. Damn it, Lonnie. You get me started already. Oh, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. They talking about me. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh, are you making up lies because you don't like? Wait, hold on, yo. And at this point, it's like this. Handcuffs off. Because, and this is the thing, too. We try and try, and do for the most part. And then it's like, okay, something got to be said. Something got to be said. And you get a clown like that and his batch of whatever you want to call them. It's I can't help it. This is too funny. Grown men holiday films. And it's funny for somebody that was bitching and moaning about people talking about him in chats. I don't want to go there because I'm gonna dump you. Oh my God, I just can't take it no more. Motherfucker sure got a whole lot to say on the sidelines. But that's why I say, he be going into his safe zone. Like just that's why I say just stay in your safe zone. Just stay in your safe zone. Because that's what you like to do. You like to try to bring people in. Why don't you come over to my your safe zone? And that's what a lot of these people have. They got safe zones. You know what I'm saying? They wanna go behind the scenes and talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying? They wanna, because I tell you right now, see, there's things that people on here, if they had a view into what's going on behind the scenes and the nooks and crannies of it, I will say this. For all that big yapping that fool be doing, you should be happy that anybody's giving you the time of day. You should be happy that anybody's giving you the time of day. Because you talk about all this and you shouldn't be talking about, you telling people you shouldn't be talking about West Coast politics and everything. Fool, why don't you just stick with being a veteran? How about that? How about you just stick with being a veteran? Okay. And you want to sit there and call, and some of the stuff I'm going to go over again, so I'm probably going to be repeating myself, which I hate to do, but nonetheless. You call somebody a crackhead, but yeah, you're the one that was in rehab. You call somebody a crackhead, but you was the one in rehab for an addiction that you got. Not what I got, but what you got. You're the one with the addiction, buddy, not me. So before you try to throw stones and try to call somebody a crackhead, you might want to go and check your own addiction, because what I'm addicted to ain't got nothing to do with substances. Whether it's the ringleader or the clowns, it's still a motherfucking circus. It is. Sure. What would it be? A 3-ring circus? A 4-ring circus? Yeah. First of all, how is anybody that has been to rehab and got an addiction problem going to call anybody anything of an addiction? I mean, to call me a crackhead would literally have to mean that I'm addicted to crack, which crack is not even an influential drug around these parts no more. So, yeah, you kind of lose at that one too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. I have not touched any other drug. See, well, I don't really consider weed a drug. I mean, medical use, you want to go with that technical, you know what I'm saying, side of it? Okay, cool. But you see, I've done other drugs before. I've done, you know what I'm saying, I've gone skiing, I've done pop some E, and, you know, let's see, never went to rehab for that. Um, I used to drink a lot. Oh, yeah, never had to go to rehab for that either. Let's see, is there any other thing? Yeah, I ain't never had to go to rehab for anything that I did. Any substance I've ever put in my body, I've never had to go to rehab for. But yeah, you want to sit there and try to call somebody a crackhead. Fool, the girl you was probably smashing looked like a crackhead. And don't even get me started on the chick that you sat there and posted about, what was that, about over a year ago? Yeah, let's not talk about that. But I'm not gonna talk about that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look at who I was with. Fool, she looked like she had dumped her face in a whole pile of color. Speaking of three-ring circuses. Let's not forget his domestic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about that. Natasha Williams, fake black, and yeah, whatever you say. Yo, hey, you know what? You know what? Because I'm in a giving mood. Can I do it right here? Let me see. Yeah, I thought. Hold on. Let me grab my. I'm in a giving mood because I know, you know, once you've been through these things a few times or another, you kind of know, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Irony, what's going on? Salute to you. Welcome to the Crackhead channel. What's cracking TV with the crackhead? wait, hold on. And then you want to call somebody an old lady. Fool, you wanted to be with that old lady. Don't start with that. Because you put your foot in your mouth. Now all of a sudden, oh, this old lady, you wanted to be with that old lady. So stop playing with yourself, which you're doing a little bit too much of. Stop it. You can go blind. Oh. Let's see. I'm in a giving mood. I am in such a giving mood. Oh, yo, coffee. The California capital city. And you would think that this place would just be bustling like it used to be. And what COVID has become. Hey, Lonnie. Hey, can you hear coffee in the chat? A lot of people are still working from home everywhere, but downtown Sacramento employs 70,000. Gotcha. See, he just left a comment. Continuing the devastation for local restaurants and businesses who are losing out on those customers. With even a 2-day-a-week return, businesses are rejoicing at the idea of being there. It's just it's funny. It's funny, see. Now in the group chat. You know, this downtown. Yo, how is this fool gonna sit here and talk about anybody and he don't even know who he is? I'm white one day, I'm a Chicano the next day. What he gonna do next? Act like DVS and say, "Oh, I'm a black man too." And a week from now, he gonna be an Asian. See, and yo, Reckless, what's happening? Salute, OG. I send mine, and I hope you and yours have a good rest. Oh yeah, for sure. You too. You know what I'm saying? Just in here. I'm just in here for a short time, but I'm gonna be back on here. For I'm gonna go about an hour and some change. In a few. But I just wanted to come on here just to kill some time, and right now, shoot, we're just kind of touching over kind of what happened last night and what was said this morning. Wait, as a matter of fact, I want to know. I don't want to know because I don't care. Not again. Oh, for sure, good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, he said that he wasn't watching or paying attention because he was getting some pussy. So I think the $1 million question is, was this an actual woman or was this one of them sex dolls, one of them AI sex dolls? What was that dude's issue that got all crazy on the streets? Irony. Only thing I can say is there's a lot of feelings in a lot of these guys that they're trying to continue to mask because they don't want to show their female tendencies to the world. They don't want to expose their vaginas to the world. Jay Millie, some dude out there speaking for Blue Collar Vet. Oh yeah, he has a whole list of girlfriends that will stick up for him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he knows everything that was said. I call Bush. You already know. You already know. He does things. See, and this is the point I was making. He and others do things, right? And then when the table is turned, they sit up here and act like they ain't did nothing. They act like they ain't said nothing. They ain't did nothing. They ain't caused harm to nobody. It was just like, it's almost like it's a fantasy world. Almost like, we had some type of dream. Like, how does these number of people have the same dream about the same group of people that's doing the exact same thing? Make it make sense. They all choose the advanced network solutions and round-the-clock partnership. And we already know he probably got the biggest vagina out of them all. You know what I'm saying? So many attorneys on billboards. Why should they pick us? Oh, I'm gonna go fight Diddy. What? Oh yeah, you sure did fight. You was fine with not getting your ass whooped. Oh, I slipped. I lost my footing. Our PG&E team knows every connection matters, and we take pride in the things we do. That's why we're trying to help build a better future for our hometown and yours. Alive with the Gold One Center, where the Kings have 3 more games left in the regular season. All the games are at home. They play the New Orleans Pelicans tonight at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow they host the Phoenix Suns, and then the Portland Trailblazers are on Sunday. The Kings, of course, Yeah. Yo, hey Barry, he did a Ryan Garcia. Yo, his new name is Ryan Garcia, and the irony, no pun intended, but the irony of even nicknaming him Ryan Garcia just goes to tell you. And yeah, how Aaron gonna say he didn't watch or talk about what was said here, right? Those guys sure talk a big old game. Yeah. See, and I didn't even see what goes on over there because I'm banned over there. I'm banned over there, and nor do I want to go over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I never denied it. I sent him shit 2 years ago when I was trying to take Nels down, and I haven't yet. Whew. Irony, yeah. Coffee in the building. What's going on, Coffee? Yeah, hey, Coffee, I had seen you had commented like literally when I just went live, probably a couple minutes. So Aaron should be Ryan Garcia with the doctor's note. No, not him, but Alvin and the Chipmunks. But nah, Allen. He should. His new nickname is Ryan Garcia because he took one shot. Oh, I quit. I don't want to fight no more. He's my favorite player. He's the guy. Hey, but let's be 100 right here. If I send someone some shit, but they put it on the internet, who doxed them? The person who sent. Oh yeah. Oh, I got what you say. Yeah. That's a good point right there. Sam, what's going on, cuz? Welcome to the J Millie Crackhead Live. Roasting hour. Man, how you doing, cuz? It's wild. And look, hey, shout out to Chaos. You know what I'm saying? Because how she's been treated this whole time is absolutely like she don't bother nobody. The only time she really bothers somebody is if they bring her into it. And then even then, she might not even say anything. You know what I'm saying? But dang, so let's look at this picture. They talk about men all day, right? Right? They talk about men all day. They're obsessed with Dub, right? They're obsessed with Dub like an addict would be obsessed over the substance that they're addicted to, right? Okay. And then you guys attack women. You attacking not women, but a woman. A woman. You attacking a woman. What? That's a whole lot of tendencies going on that you guys is hiding. And I think it's more to the point of what I've said about you guys jerking each other off is more to the point of factual than not. Into the 60s for the Sierra, mid 60s in the Bay Area, 80 at Fairfield. Yeah. As we get into the weekend, like this is one woman who goes to work every day, who takes care of her family, right? Who doesn't bother nobody, Yeah, she talks a little shit, but hey, it's in the realm of fun. You know what I'm saying? She's living her life. But yeah, because she's living her life, and because some dude with female tendencies and an identity crisis doesn't like how she moves, and some other things that I cannot talk about because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's not my business to talk about. But all of that, and then you sit there along with your little minions, want to attack a woman? Like, yo, bro, typical hater is the way people act to chaos. Who's talking greasy about her now? Oh man, coffee. Take your pick. Let's start with the obvious one and then work your way down. Yeah, yep. Yep, that's the name. Yo, Chaz, what's going on? Yeah, as a matter of fact, Chaz, I ain't forgot about that one. Yeah, we're still gonna talk about what happened last night a little bit later because I'm gonna put the two together. Well, I'm kind of doing it now, but so I guess later on we're gonna cover it a little bit more, but we're gonna get to what happened last night. The other thing that happened last night, with the footage and everything, and got CM Punk's response too. By the way, too, we're gonna talk about that. She and blue collar her girlfriend. He highlighted my name and said, "See, this is what I hate more than dead people like me. That is probably a very way coming in here trolling, not showing." Carlos, what's going on? Salute. How you doing today? Exactly. Yo, irony. Every time they open up their mouth, that's the same thing I do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Comments are jumping. Tonight, Jay Millie Coffee. You better be off of that. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. Because there's some things that I had so like what I like to do is whenever something like some type of news or whatever comes out, I like to go and watch other wrestling channels and see what their reviews and see what they're saying about the subject matter, and because I kind of already know where I'm leaning to, but I like to hear what the others have to say about it as well. You know, just to kind of, because it might be something that they said that I didn't, pick up on first. So I'll go back and rewatch it because I literally watched that footage last night at least 6 times because I want to get every single angle. I want to try to get like, you know what I'm saying? All the little details that, you might not pick up after watching it the first time. Yeah, we just chilling, Carlos, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of rehashing over what happened yesterday and laughing at these idiots. Yeah. I was just like, whoa, a little aggressive. Yeah. Tell you. Yo, there goes the homegirl. There goes the homegirl. What's going on, Chaos? Yeah, fuck Tony Khan. Can't have me. Tony Custom. Yeah. Well, hold on. That Tony Khan coming at me. Oh yeah. Straight up. Having a drink, driving a car, all are well known for their legal age restrictions. Yeah. No. It's yeah. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I might need that motherfucking link. Oh, you want to hop on? Sure, sure. If you want to hop on, sure, I'll drop you the link.
Is what was recommended as a healthy place to start. Sarah Jerstad is the clinical director of.
This is what I'm saying. They literally are attacking one woman. Like what kind of men are you?
At age 14, we're able to start.
He blocked me from X because I said you got a good thing going and you are. Oh, he did. Oh, for real? Okay, I'm glad you brought that up, Chaz. I got because I've been having this thought in my head about Tony Khan and how he moves and how he. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're definitely gonna talk about that. Y'all, what's happening, cuz? What's going on? I don't know if it's how I brought up, etc., but never to. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It really doesn't even matter because it literally does not matter what they say. They're gonna take whatever anybody says and they're gonna try to flip it to make themselves look like A, they're right, make themselves B look better. You know what I'm saying? And let's not forget about the views. You know what I'm saying? So there's an agenda to mask the true tendencies that they're hiding under the skirts. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to that. We're definitely gonna have to get to that because Tony Khan, he's not appreciating his fans. Yeah, give me a second. I'm in a different. Okay. No, I got you. I'm already knowing. Bro, I always been hesitant how much heat and attacks Kel's been. Yeah, it's. I don't. How can you call yourself a man when you're attacking a woman? You have a bunch of men attacking a woman. Not another man, a woman. And true enough, she can handle hers. That has never been disputed and can't be disputed. But it still doesn't change the fact this is one woman who takes care of her responsibilities. And all she wants to do is live her life, come on the internet and have some fun with it. Like the rest of us try to do. But because you don't like how other people, see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, in case y'all wasn't around, and I think most of y'all was around when I did the live late last year, go back and watch that live again and see what's been going on. And I used this line a lot at that time. Shout out to CM Punk. But tell me when I'm telling lies. Go back and look at that live I did. I might have to post it if you don't want to go back, scroll all the way down. But go back to that live I did and look at what they've been doing all the way up until now. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Timo, say something. Oh, Timo in the building? Timo, you hiding. Bro can't take criticism. You wonder why he gets so much hate. With a Punk, it's not like I said anything harsh. Yeah, no, he does. Yo, Tony Khan's another one that gets in his feelings. He's another one that gets in his feelings. Yeah, I dare say if there's anybody that's taking any type of drug that's a substance, it got to be him because that man's eyes is like too clear. I mean, it just bulges out like. Whew. Like you would literally take Tony Khan's eyes and use them as headlights. Wait on Lady Shay's BFF to come drop something off. Then I'm heading to him. Oh, okay. For sure. Chaz, who that K-Crack feet guy? I didn't get the notification. I just decided to look at my YouTube page and see. Yeah, they still. Yeah, you know what? Hey, if anybody's not getting the notifications when I'm going live, unsub and resub again because YouTube is like hating on me. As a matter of fact, Facebook is trying to hate on me again. I don't want to post nothing, but they trying to get me on some comments. Go ahead, I don't care. Irony, he's talking about Tony Khan just to keep it right. Oh no, that's Alvin, Simon, Theodore, do. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get into all that. Oh yeah, and then Will Ospreay. I know people didn't like what he had to say. As a matter of fact, I even got into a little argument with some of the IWC people. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, Will Ospreay. Well, how you know that Triple H was talking about it? What? Probably because Will Ospreay. They was trying to sign Will Ospreay, and he chose to go with AEW instead of WWE. So the grind comment was pointed towards him. With the Chinese riding. You back? Oh, you ready to jump on? Yeah. Yeah, the Khan family guy. Yeah, they got the Jaguars, they got the wrestling. Yeah, them fools got long though. Yeah, these comments is jumping. He said, "What's Oh, that would be Tony Khan's eyes. His eyes, especially when he gets like real excited, his eyes start bulging out. It's almost like he got a thyroid problem or something, but his eyes get like real big. It's almost like he took a couple of lines of some coke and then came out and cut a promo. Oh, he said it was on Twitter. The X. Yes, he sure had a lot to say about you. Seems like. Oh man, let's give it to you. Yeah, I got blocked by Kevin Nash too. I joked about him. Yo, Kevin Nash is real sensitive about that. But I mean, come on, man. I mean, yo, for a guy that used to crack jokes, the whole time he was wrestling, he sure has a hard time taking one. Jay Ospreay laid out on Triple H. Yeah, yo, because they really wanted Ospreay. They really wanted Ospreay, but Ospreay was like, no, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, see, this is what the people was missing in what was said. It's the grind, you know. Like Will Ospreay don't grind. Will Ospreay's been grinding for the last 10 years. What is he talking about? You know, traveling from the UK to the United States and all over the world. You know, maybe you got WWE. Maybe you guys should stop running your people down 300 days a year, talking about grind. So I guess football players don't put in the grind because they only play half the year. Or baseball players only play 162 days. Or basketball players only play. Well, we're going to leave basketball alone. Oh, shoot. I didn't know.
We're still waiting for an interview with Versucci, but in a statement he said,
yeah, I look. And that's how I started to go at him myself, because I'm like, wait, hold on. I never even said anything. I barely have a rapport with dude. Like the only time me and him ever really conversated is when I hopped up on his lives. Other than that, if we was on the same panels together on somebody else's channel, we didn't really communicate with each other like that. So for him to sit up there and mention my name when I never even said about him, and then the funny thing about it is he tried to joke it off. Oh, my bad, Jay Millie. Yeah, whatever. You should have knew better by bringing my name up. Yeah. Jazz, one time X-Pac was tweeting with me about playing Ride from Hell, and he deleted. Oh, snap. That's heavy. EZ, what's going on? What's happening? Coffee, these wrestling guys. Yo, and we're gonna talk about that, because the IWC, look, I haven't said anything about the wrestling community, which I've been a part of for 40 years. Okay, but I think it's about time. And there's a wrestling channel, and I want to say this real quick. There's a wrestling channel. I believe he goes by the name of King's Mike World. He is the most idiotic wrestling content creator I have seen. This man's thoughts and views is so convoluted that you would have thought that he took a whole pile of bleach, opened up his brain, dumped the bleach into his brain, and killed any type of brain cells. I mean, the negativity that comes out of this man's mouth, and then the stupidity that comes right after that, it's amazing. It's amazing. But we're gonna get all, yeah. I got a lot to say on this wrestling shit. I got a lot to say, and I'm gonna unload. Pause on it all. Khan was in the crowd. Yo, he was? Oh, snap. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that. Tony Khan's dad take his checkbook away from son, you're grounded. You can't spend no more. Son, you can't spend $10 million no more. Diddy in the building. What's going on? Oh, yeah, it's all good. Oh, yeah, I got something for you too, Diddy. I got something for you too. I'm feeling generous. I'm in a generous mood. You know, I fuck with who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And we chopped it up the other night, and you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Diddy. Straight up. I'm out shopping with the fam. Yo, hey, Coffee. New segment for you. Shopping with Jay Coffee. Shopping with Jay Coffee. I tell you, that would be a good idea, because you know you do be going live and you be shopping while you be live, and then you be going over different products and asking the people about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a cool thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, however long, you know, you're in the store or whatever, you know, shopping with Jay Coffee. Shopping with Jay Coffee in the fam or in the family. You know, however you want to title it, you know. You know. Tommy, what's going on? Shout out to the Thunder Gang. Okay, for sure, for sure. Hey, Arnie, we're off today, right? With the Giants. Like, how can you be a pro wrestler and be so sensitive on social media? Like, what the fuck? You are seen by billions of people. Chaz, yo, I'm telling you, these dudes be so in the it's almost like they're bitter because they either couldn't or they can't become a pro wrestler. Oh, Jay Ospreay is flying in to do a show from the UK once a week. That's right. No, I'm saying is because Ospreay, the time he's put in over the last 10 years, because you got to remember, even before he even signed there, this man was traveling around the world, going to different promotions and wrestling. You know, so that's the grind I'm speaking of. He's put the time and the grind in. So he's trying to preserve his body, so you know what I'm saying, he can still do this as long as possible. You know, because I mean the man's schedule before he signed there, I mean this man was wrestling in Japan. He would go back home and wrestle in the UK. Then he was wrestling in Australia. Then he would come out here and wrestle for all the different promotions out here and then fly, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing this for a good 10 years, you know, straight, you know? So he was probably looking at it like, okay, I didn't put all this time in, you know, because he put in over 300 days with multiple different companies compared to 300 days with one company. That grind going through multiple companies and that travel is on par with the one company and doing it for 300 days a year. And then I want to point this out too. I don't even know why, because I was kind of thrown back when I heard that Triple H had made those comments. And I was thrown back by it because just a few weeks ago, it was reported that Triple H had softened up on the schedule so the people could spend more time with their family and stuff. So like before you would get like 2-3 days off and then you're right back on the road. Well, now he's giving these people literally 2 weeks off, 2 weeks off to spend with their family. And even then, depending if they're on the road, traveling, you know, depending on what it is, you know, some of them guys don't even show up until the show. And there's a lot of wrestlers that have contracts where it's pretty much like an AEW contract. And I'm not even talking about the older guys. I'm talking about the guys that are putting that time in, but they done softened up the schedule, and these guys are actually getting more time than other wrestlers are. So I was kind of thrown back by that grind comment. Jay Millie, did you just? Oh, nah. Nah.
And they clean. I mean, really clean with that. Now, some homeowners have this
You might have heard my bed because I am sitting on my bed.
It's just plastic. And these days, plastic often gets thrown away.
That person, I have history. So this is something. Yeah, and you know what? I had said too, before you came in here, how is he gonna sit there and call you an old lady when he was trying to be all up on your bumper? He wanted to be with you and everything. But now all of a sudden you all it is. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. Sound like an idiot.
And then give you an exact price quote. And we'll honor that price for a whole year. So there's no pressure.
We had been through the let's go the cheapest route we can and try the big box store, and it ended up badly for us. We didn't want to.
Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it, why did
We
you do
could
that?
trust somebody with a quality product so they would last.
Before April 30th, save 20% on windows, save 20% on doors, and
Hold on.
save 20%.
Got a hood barrier, so this is what we're gonna do.
Our financing can help make this project more affordable.
See,
Make
we're
no
gonna-
payments and pay no interest for a year. This offer ends April 30th. For a
Yo, High Roller, what's going on? Yeah, dude called.
916-265-3737.
Yeah.
During the spring sales event on now, only Mavis Subaru says yes to 0.9% APR financing on new 2024 Outback.
Oh, they already?
New 2024 Forester. A Mavis
Okay.
Subaru exclusive.
Boom.
Mavis Subaru Sacramento has over 300 new Subarus available, all with huge Mavis Subaru savings. 0.9% financing on new 24 Outback.
Okay. Oh, dang, this I was young.
Exclusively at Mavis Subaru. Visit MavisSubaru.com, click the Mavis Idea button, and unlock your savings today.
Okay.
A massive invasion of cicadas is expected to influence the U.S. as early as this month.
For the first
God
time
dang.
in over 200 years, 13-year and 17-year cicadas are reaching adulthood and emerging from the ground at the same time. So 16 states, mainly in the South and the Midwest, are going to be swarmed.
Yo, we got Steve Ross in the building.
Iowa expected to be experiencing both
How you doing, man? How's it going on over there in Australia?
and screaming for about 6 weeks. And you know the noise, it is very
I don't
specific.
stop
They're
in lately.
laying eggs for the next
Yeah.
and it is not.
Well, you say cicada brood. I'm going to say cicada.
BCV is a punk, cries about people who mess with people he don't like and cuts ties with them. Like for a combat vet, this guy is the biggest crime. High Roller said right there. Boom. There it goes. Right there. Millie, you watched that British dude with Hulk Hogan on a Hawk? I forget the name. The British dude. Nah, I haven't. Matter of fact, yo, if you guys haven't checked out the new season of Dark Side of the Ring, yo, check it out. You know, they always come with the in-depth stuff. I will laugh when TNT doesn't renew it. Yeah, and you know what's funny about that too? They got so much money, they can literally just do it themselves.
Can we get an original Dora? Are you in?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, so but I get it too. You know, because I hear a lot of times, oh well, AEW has to always bring up WWE and da 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 da. Well, it's not like WWE don't be throwing their shots too. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the, you know, it's wrestling. It's what they do. They've been doing this for long before AEW existed. Yeah, Chaz. Hot dude, Marky 123. Oh, Marky one. Oh, I do know who that is, but I don't. I think I probably already watched maybe a couple of videos of his. Hashtag Tony Khan. Well, I'm saying he's still putting in the grind for AEW. Oh yeah. No, and that because a lot of guys genuinely loves AEW, and AEW is good to have because it gives other guys, and women opportunities to make money, be on national TV, hone their craft. You know what I'm saying? So, but they got to get better with storylines. They got some good storylines going now, but they have the overall. Yeah, they got to do better. Yeah, this new era of wrestling, I can't fuck with. I grew up watching the Road Warriors and shit. Yeah, ain't nothing. Look, the golden era of wrestling, the 80s. The 80s. Now I know, Attitude Era. That was a great time. Don't get me. I love the Attitude Era. Because they opened up the envelope and you could just, it was dope. But them 80s as a kid, NWA, WWF, WCCW, the AWA, the CWA, I mean, and it was all on TV. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful times. I think he only did like 2 appearances. I think he did the debut and he did that match. But Sabu he don't need to wrestle no more. It sure ain't easy. It sure ain't. I like wrestling with regret. Oh yeah, I be watching that one too. I like going back and reliving a lot of stuff, and then even like when I go on Peacock and I watch a lot of that old stuff, or if I just go on YouTube and watch the other stuff, the other old stuff, you start seeing things you didn't see before. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hogan body. Yeah, that was huge. Like, how stupid do you have to be to release a backstage or altercation video on another wrestler who isn't in your company? Yeah. Are you ready for the link? Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, I'm just going over these comments. These comments is jumping real fast. Oh yeah, for sure. You guys that no longer watch wrestling, you may want to give it another look at new ownership. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this around. Let's see. Okay. Boom. Boom.
Forged to the fiery ovens of the round table, a feast fit for heroes. But only the truly worthy may claim the right to Excalibur's epic pizza. Really? Savor the heroic flavors of Round Table's new Excalibur's epic pizza.
Okay. Hashtag I ain't. Yo, shout out to Corrupt. Tony Khan is a wrestling fan that made a wrestling company with daddy's money. You could never tell. You're right. He's gonna struggle that. I ain't asked for years, motherfuckers, because now we tell her our age. I'm old. Okay, riddle me this. You know how Vince didn't like the term pro wrestler, yet his company literally named World Wrestling Entertainment. Help me, Yeah, exactly. And as a matter of fact, hey, speaking of Riddle, this we're like in the middle of a real wrestling boom again. It hasn't hit the boom stage yet, but it's getting close. And as a matter of fact, Riddle's been putting in that time. New Japan, MLW. There go the Lizink right there. Man, oh, you just getting started. Yo, I like that. Then should tag team up with Mouse and call themselves the Sex. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. The sex offender. Oh man. That's a good one, Chaz. Yo. Yo, and the crazy part about it is, there was even rumblings. I don't know if this is even anything to even take serious, but people were kind of floating around the idea. The reason why Vince has been selling all of his stocks and getting paid off of that he might want to start up his own company. Again, well, yeah, he might want to start up his own company because he didn't even start up WWE. And that's what people have to understand. Vince never started WWE. He never started that. Yes, it was his company, but it was a family company. His dad started. And when his dad started, it was called the WWF, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Thank goodness they cut it down to WWF, because I was coming to the ring, the WWF. Yeah, you sit here getting caught up, twisted up on your words and stuff.
A piece of art tells a story. It brings conversation to life.
What is it going to be called? SOW? Sex.
And people can come here to hear that story and also understand a little bit of the history of Johnny's time here in 1988.
Oh man, I don't know. That's a yeah. That's funny.
The artwork will be placed along a 2.5-mile stretch of trail named after the singer that runs past the prison walls.
You know what I'm saying?
Walk the line and learn about the singer's history.
Yeah, WWF. Yo, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. While we wait for chaos.
There will be a total of 2 pits, one at each end of the trail. The bronze sculptures are being crafted by Romo Studios in Sacramento, and the artist said he chose that long-lasting metal for a specific reason.
With an individual like Johnny, whose music has withstood time and it's every generation that rediscovered it, bronze is the fitting material to tell that story.
The Johnny Cash Trail is already one of the most popular recreation spots in town.
We see upwards of 12,000 visitors a month on this trail.
And many who regularly use the path like the artwork idea.
I think it's awesome. I love this community, and the recognition that they do for Johnny Cash here is amazing.
It's going to be pretty cool. Funding for the first sculpture is mostly from community donations. A state grant is paying for the majority of the second one, and they're each about $500,000. The first is scheduled to be installed later this year.
This is breaking news from CBS 13.
A massive police presence right on Fair Mall in Sacramento. Deputies say a double murder suspect shot himself as they tried to take him into custody. Thanks for joining us for the CBS 13 News at 5. I'm Curtis Vick.
And I'm Hunter Sowers. We're following this for you. That scene, it unfolded in the parking lot outside the AT&T store at Arden and Challenge Way, not far from the double murder scene. CBS 13 Steve Large, he's been there live for us with those moments. And shocking, Steve, for shoppers. What have we learned about the suspect?
Yeah, no question. Right in the middle of the day here, and people who were customers in these shops pulled the shelter in place, as you can imagine, as sheriff's deputies and the police came in, guns drawn. I want to show you this sign up here, this Pete's Coffee, and this is a similar sign to other shops right now. We are closed for the day due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the inconvenience. That inconvenience, we continue the video and show you this crime scene here. This is what we know at this point. The sheriff's department saying they were monitoring a suspect in a double homicide him, and then there would be CPR at the station.
They came from just about every direction. They had every shield. They had all sorts of weapons. They had weapons on top of my car, which was nice. But they had it handled from every direction pretty quickly.
So you're looking at video from last night. This was the breaking news off the top of the 10 o'clock newscast last night. This double homicide, and the sheriff's department now identifying the suspect who shot himself. They say Ricky Hunter is the man, but that Ricky Hunter, they say, is responsible for shooting two women, killing two women at this 1100 Howe Avenue apartment complex last night. The sheriff's department saying at this point they do not have a motive in that double homicide that again spilled out today when they were able to locate him. They had a warrant for his arrest. They were monitoring him, trying to take him into custody outside of an area with so many people, and then he shot himself, they say, and that is what things stood today. A very crazy, wild scene once again in the Arden Fair parking lot, guys.
We know that suspect, as you mentioned, Steve, is alive right now, being treated. Of course, we know you'll stay on top of it for us. Thanks so much. We want to get you some more breaking news, this time from Stockton, where two correctional officers were allegedly attacked by an inmate. It happened this morning at the California Healthcare Facility on Austin Road. CDCR telling us the officers were trying to put handcuffs on Brandon King when he stabbed one officer.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
And sliced the hand of
Oh, man.
A third officer was hurt while trying to help restrain him. All are expected to be okay. King is serving a life.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up?
What's going on?
Happy motherfucking Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I know y'all are in here talking about wrestling and shit, and so I'm like completely lost on like the new shit because I grew up watching like the Road Warriors and Andre the Giant and Undertaker, and yeah, I just can't get down with that new shit though.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's nothing can be you can't take away the old school, right?
No, absolutely not.
But what they have done as far as like the in-ring style goes, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. When I try to attempt to watch it, I can just tell it's staged. Like I don't know. I guess it looked different as a kid watching it, you know, obviously. But yeah, no.
Oh yeah. But I mean, you know, we talking about other things, as you know. So you know, if you want to get something off of your chest,
Yeah. So what's going on? What's the synopsis? What's the
well,
scenario?
well, I mean, from your old lady to my crackhead.
Oh, wait, who's the crackhead? You?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
must be nice coming from somebody that has court-ordered domestic violence classes and court-ordered alcohol screenings. That right there tells you that that was not optional, my guy. You had no choice. You didn't go into rehab because you felt you needed to. You had no choice.
Mm, mm, mm.
You had no choice. And oh, are you so in your feelings this morning?
All in his feelings. So I just want to put a disclaimer out there. By no means are we making fun of people that have to go and get cleaned up and stuff. That's, you know what I'm saying?
No, because
That's a good thing to do. You
my
know,
best friend committed suicide and hung herself because of certain things.
right. Yeah, so
I don't
you
know.
know,
I just think it's funny.
yeah, because he really has the audacity to sit up here and try to call somebody this or say this about somebody, and you got a whole program you have to go through before you could even step foot out on to see actual
Yeah,
real life
but
again.
the thing is that they tried to make it seem like it was like voluntarily done, right? Like they just
Right.
volunteered they came to an epiphany and was like, oh, well, I'm fucked up. I'm an alcoholic. I need to go and do this program. No, you had no choice.
Right. Right. You know, but he said he want to throw a shot. See, this this is what I don't understand. How do you
Oh,
put
Frederick
yourself
Bush.
up on a pedestal when your closet is full of shit?
That closet is full of more than just shit. And it's actually pretty foul because so um it's a problem for people. So okay, Jay Millie, like there's people that you fuck with that I don't fuck with. And because I fuck
Right.
with you, I'm not like mad at you because you talk to these people that don't fuck with me, right?
Right. Oh,
But yet
and that started at day one. That started at day one.
it's a double
There was people that
standard.
didn't want to be
It's a
fucking with you.
double fucking standard though.
It is straight up. It really is. You know. But the thing about it is, you don't see us going at each other because, oh, well, you dealing with it or you rocking with this person that I don't like, or you know what I'm saying? Because in real life, there's people that I rock with that rock with other people that I will never deal with ever again in life.
Yes. But it's a narrative that's trying to be painted. And I remind you, my life is in shambles. I'm a bitter old woman. I don't have shit going for me. Motherfucker, I work a 9 to 5 every day. I work in an engineering industry. So I've got a like legitimately good job where it's a laborer's job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like the only female that is in my field, right? And
Yeah.
yet you want to talk about other people. Why? Because you have nothing else but time on your hands. You have no
Right.
job. You want to talk about people's lives being in shambles? I've maintained my crib. I've been here for 8 years. Where were you living at in the last year?
Hmm. 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 He don't want to talk about that. He
No,
don't
but
want to
he
talk about
wants,
that.
and the thing is that last night I literally was trying to be so nice about certain situations. Like I literally did not go in like the way that I really wanted to go in because I was just trying to keep it mild because I really don't want to be affiliated with any of this drama bullshit.
Right.
But
Exactly.
this said person that I actually had a relationship with is over here talking about me publicly when I have not said anything. I'm spineless. Spineless where? Please tell
Hmm.
me. Please tell me. Just because Dub and Eyes apologize to me does not mean that I condone any of that foul fuckery ass bullshit that they do. I accepted the apology, but I'm sorry because you don't like them. I'm not supposed to accept the apology.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yes, yes, Chaz. Aaron called me spineless on a live because he said that I did not stand up for him when Eyes was going after him. And anybody that has been around knows that I have stood up and spoke publicly on the fact that Eyes has done some foul shit. He put his kid's picture on a hamster website. He put his girl's picture on a OnlyFans. I don't condone that shit at all because, in my opinion, women and kids should be left off limits. There are certain women, yes, because they do interject themselves into certain situations, and there are some women that can talk shit with men. But still, at the end of the day, I do not condone that shit. But I've also been personally affected. So yes, He apologized. I don't condone it. That's some foul fuck shit.
Yeah, and see, and this and this all goes to like, okay, so what you just said, it just proves what kind of tendencies this dude got. Why are you upset at the next person because they didn't stick up? Like, okay, we stick up for each other. Well, all of us that stick, you know what I'm saying? Yes, that's a
But
natural
if
thing
you
to
make
do.
your own bed, you have to lie in it. I can only fight
Right,
but so many battles for you. I fought the eyes battle. I fought the mouse battle for you because those in itself, yes, I objectify in all manners, right? Like I do not
right,
agree. I even told him, and I still stand on this to this day. Do not go out to that event. It's not going to be a good look, no matter how you look at the situation. So
right.
you want to be a silent watcher in other people's chats, and when I comment in chats, I'm getting messages behind the scenes like, "Oh, well, you over there
Yeah.
talking with them, so you must support that." Wait, what?
And that's the thing. He can't do nothing without somebody holding his hand. But
Nah, it
he
ain't
coming on
holding
this
his hand. They
internet acting
holding
like he
pockets.
a
They
tough guy.
holding pockets. They pocket holding.
Yeah, tight, tight. It's like they got super
Yeah,
glue.
it ain't no super glue. That's a fucking gorilla glue. Like they got fucking cream necklaces around their neck. Like what the fuck is really going on? Like I really
Yeah,
tried to put it mildly last night. I was gonna leave it alone, but then when my name was brought up again and it was told to tell Jimbo to shut my mouth, I'm like, well, if I need to shut my mouth, come make me shut my fucking
what?
mouth.
Whoa, what? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that was the comment that was made. He told
What?
Jimbo, yes, and the thing is that and Jimbo has nothing to do with it because that is the I don't want Jimbo to be thrown into the mix because that's not the case. I caught
Right.
wind elsewhere where somebody tapped into the chat and immediately that was the response. Tell Chaos to shut her dumb mouth up. She's talking about things that she knows that is not true. No, what I said was, and what triggered the situation is that he created his own YouTube suicide. And I will stand on that because,
Right.
yes, Mouse did take his page. However, prior to him posting a certain video with Shadow where there was some foul fuck ass bullshit that was going on, and I do not agree with that either. But before he posted it, he started deleting his content and all his lives.
Right.
And then his page was taken.
Yo, did you see the comment in chat? Midwest TV is live and it's titled Chaos quotations Aaron committed YouTube suicide.
You know why? You know why? And this is what's funny to me, right?
And this fool Alan
Everybody.
is on his channel right now.
Okay, well, we can tap in. But so what I'm gonna get at with that is right. Everybody wants to talk shit on me and try to discredit me. However, people are using me as a crutch in this
Yeah,
situation to paint another narrative. Yes, I said
exactly.
what I said about Aaron. And at the end of the day, it's still fuck Aaron. Oh, I'm an old bitter lady. Fuck you. You was on my bumper, bitch. We're not going to go into that. But
Woo!
people are
Ooh,
using my name as a fucking crutch. And it's cool because you know what's even more crazy is prior to Aaron even coming out and talking his shit, he literally was on the live saying, and this is when at the time him and I hadn't talked like that. Did we still communicate through like lives? Yes, but not on a personal level. And
right,
he made the comment and said that he tries to argue with me on a daily basis and there's no getting around me. Like I'm always on my P's and Q's, like I will demolish you type shit. But yet you're over here in your fucking fifis. I will say it like Stony Tony, you and your feelings. That's why you made that post this morning. And yes, I did put my lime on private. I have said time and time again when I go live, all my lives end up going on private. That has
Yep.
nothing to do with last night. That's not the reason why I put my shit on private, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. But leave it to him. Oh, he got
No, but
something to do
and
with
what's
this.
crazy? What's crazy is he's over here trying to out shit, saying that I got he's got a laundry list, right, of people that I said stuff about. Okay, and you know what you might do, because at the end of the day, you were my people's, so I was hearing your side of the story and your side of the story only. So therefore, I'm gonna side with you because I fuck with you. So if somebody's fucking with you and it's a problem, yeah, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch your step, type shit. So I told Plug. Plug already knew. Yes, you're a pot stirrer. You like to stir shit for drama. Drama creates views. It sells. He knows
Sure
that
do.
about himself. So what the fuck is new? What else are you gonna say? And then you want to talk about Lonnie.
Yeah, that foul ball.
You want to fucking talk about Lonnie. When, if it wasn't for me and Lonnie, and again, not to discredit AZ or anybody else like that, because there was a lot of us around at that time that were trying to take a said person down. But if it wasn't for me having the inside intel and Lonnie, so now you want to paint Lonnie as a doxer, right? But did you or did you not ask Lonnie for that fucking information?
Bingo. Bingo.
Lonnie, I know you don't give a fuck. I'm just saying this is the type of time that these motherfuckers are on. And it's crazy the narrative that people are trying to press. Like, for instance, and like KCBD, for example, right? It was said that he was over there talking in my chat last night talking about people. No, the only person he talked about was Ice. But yet they're still trying to stir the pot.
Yeah. Yeah. That it, they have this delusional. Well, I'll say it like this. You remember when you was a kid
Yep.
and you remember how, like, when you was a kid, you probably playing with your toys or probably watching cartoons, and you started fantasizing about different things.
Your imagination. Yeah.
Yeah. These guys have this imagination, this imaginary world where they're always right and everybody is always wrong.
Yeah, but the thing is too, it's like, again, like I said before, like I literally sat back and listened to this motherfucker talk shit about me when I did not even know that there was a problem. I didn't even know there was a problem. Just because you and I haven't talked, like I have not publicly shamed you, bashed you, any of that. We kept it where we kept it behind the scenes. But you constantly feel the need to bring my name up. Why do you feel? Because I'm an easy target? Because I'm a female? Absolutely not. That person should already know fucking better. I'm not an easy target. I'm gonna spit my shit. And fuck you and fuck everybody else.
There it goes. There it goes. And that's the sickening part about it. It's like it's one thing. It's one okay. So it's one thing if it's just YouTube and y'all just going at it. That's one thing. But when it's all of them attacking you,
Oh yeah, because he's got his fucking sea of cult
I mean, it's
people that
disgusting.
suck his dick. They suck him off left and right. It's disgusting. I literally I got a message today from this other account, right? But we all know it's Mooch Man. Anybody that knows that Mooch Man is a fucking weirdo. He creates all these accounts and he talks to himself on a daily basis. And he tried to come at me today. I'm just tired of sitting back and just allowing people to talk my name when I haven't said anything. All I'm trying to do is just chill in the chats. I'll come up and chop it up on panels when conversations are interesting, or I may, comment in chats and shit like that. I want nothing with the drama
Yeah,
anymore. I have been personally affected by the trolls that have malicious intent behind the scenes of this YouTube bullshit.
yeah, yeah, and that's it. It should never
And
affect anybody's lives. YouTube should not affect anybody's lives.
no, right? We should be able to get up on panels, talk shit, but this is the problem with how sensitive people are nowadays, right? Like, people can't take jokes, nothing like that. They always get in their fucking feelings. Drop your balls, motherfucker. Drop
Yeah,
your fucking balls, my guy.
exactly.
And I don't even know what else to say. This shit is just crazy to me.
Oh, they talking about Dub right now.
Oh, I'm sure. And the thing is that whole situation is never going to end. And they tried to make it seem like last night when I went live, I was literally trying to air my grievances on Aaron, blue collar vet. That is my grievances that I was trying to air, but everybody in the comments was making it seem like I was Team Dub or I was Team Eyes. No, they apologized to me. I do not condone none of their fuckery. I am Team Chaos all day long.
Straight up.
And Chaz, you're right? So Midwest, the thing is with Midwest is that the only reason people tolerated him in the community, well, I can't speak for everybody because I know there's a lot of people that did not like him. And I never liked him from gate, right? However, because somebody was close to me, I gave that person the benefit of the doubt behind somebody that was close to me, going against my own fucking morals because I felt that that person that was close to me was close to me, and they ended up being a straight up fucking piece of shit. And you know what's crazy? Yeah, I did tell him he shouldn't have went to Mouse's event. But hindsight is 2020, and yes, I will say this publicly live. I've said it, but I almost wish that he would have crashed the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, that day's still gonna come.
So people
That day's
can
still
have
gonna
their view
come.
on me. People can have their view on me that they want to. I don't care because at the end of the day, I have a real life outside of YouTube, right? I have a legitimate real life outside of YouTube, and I'm a mom.
Wow.
Do you have your kids? No.
But you want to try to give parenting advice to somebody else.
It's not even just the
Absolutely.
parenting fact. It's just the fact that people make themselves out to be a fucking victim. And we all know people that paint the victim narrative all the time. They have narcissistic tendencies.
Oh, that's definitely the narcissism. The narcissism.
Yes.
I know
And
that's not
because
a
you
word,
don't
but
have control, you don't have control. So it's a problem.
yeah, exactly. It becomes so natural. It's like putting on clothes,
Yeah, because
and
that's the norm
there's
every
no
day,
break
right?
right there for them to stop. So they just say fuck it. But that's why I say him crashing out, that day's still gonna come.
It's coming now, but unfortunately, there is a cult that follows behind him, and no matter what, there's always going to be a false narrative that is pushed. And to me, I find that to be a problem because, I mean, I get it. You fuck with somebody, you only hear their side of the story, but at the end of the day, there are three sides to a story: yours, mine, and the truth.
Yep, there you go. The trifecta. But in their world, it's my truth, and only my truth.
Yeah.
Nobody else's. Don't know. Don't make a difference. When nobody else says, as long as my truth is said, that's what we're going to go with. You know, because I was like, because I'm like, okay, well, you this big back Vato. I'm Vato. I'm a gangster. Barrio Central. Yeah.
Again, we're 35 years old and we're just now off the porch. Nah.
Yeah.
I just really don't want to hear none of that because what's crazy is anybody, and the thing is that anybody that knows, that's been around, knows. Because if that was the case, let's just say that was the case, right? If that was the case, you would have gave zero fucks and you would have went out and did what was said.
Yeah.
If you were really off the porch like that, regardless of the situation that was going to happen, because again, I stand on my shit and I say that no matter what, it was going to be a bad situation, no matter how you looked at it. But if you don't give a fuck, none of that shit matters. All of that is irrelevant.
Yeah. No, because I even said it too. I'm like, if you're gonna be, if you're a veteran, right? So stick with that and stop trying to jump in lanes that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because what's going to end up happening is while you sitting there running your mouth,
okay.
Reality is
and so
what
about him deleting his channel if he didn't fly DBS out?
I didn't hear about that. I mean, I knew about the flight, but I didn't hear about the ending the channel.
If we can talk about flights, we can talk about motherfucking flights.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you talking about the flight that I think you're talking about?
Yeah, when motherfucker was supposed to go out there and meet somebody and it was flaked on. So if that was flaked on, imagine a fight being flaked on. Let's get to that.
Oh man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about how somebody could say they want to be with somebody so badly. I'm gonna come see you. Okay, where you at?
Yeah, and flight was already booked. Like the shit was already booked. You know what I'm saying? And then you fucking flake. And then you want to call me a bitter asshole woman.
Yeah. No, and you see, and look.
And I tried, and the thing is that I tried not to air certain personal things, but today, when somebody decided to say, I've got a laundry list of people that she told me to be careful of, and I could really be petty. Well, let's be petty, my guy. Let's be petty. We can be petty daddy, bitch.
Hashtag it.
Right now.
Hashtag I ain't shit. The hashtag is I ain't shit.
Hashtag I ain't never gonna be shit.
And it's all good because again, my life is in shambles every day. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like my life is in shambles. I live with my grandma.
But our lives are so miserable. Him and Alan, and I think Phony Tony, and I think that other guy from
Alan kind of pissed me off. Alan pissed me off tonight because he came at AZ and did not have his facts correct. with the whole shit with Minor Mouse and the fight event, like you literally have somebody in your ear that bad that you're just sucking off and getting a fucking pearl necklace that you're just oblivious to what is really going on. There
Right.
is a common denominator in this situation, and the common denominator is you already know.
Yep. 3 letters that start with an F and end with a G. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? He should have really got into professional wrestling.
Why?
He should have really got into professional wrestling.
Yeah, but
Because in
why?
professional wrestling,
So he
you
can,
can
but
be
you know
any
what? He
character
can,
you
he can
want.
wolf tickets. He can wolf tickets all day long. Them ticket sales is gonna rack the fuck up.
Yeah. He could be like a manager or something.
I just,
He could be that mouthpiece since he likes running his mouth all the time.
oh, he likes to be a mouthpiece.
He probably somebody's cum slut too.
Mm. I'm not even. I'm not even. Look, Barry White said no wonder his dad left him a drunk.
I'm just saying, Alan on one side.
Dean is in Midwest Party. Okay, so Taz, look, I just want to tell you something that person has been behind so much malicious intent that I have literally tried to tell this person, but for some reason they just don't want to see it. But that's okay. Let them sit over there and get trolled and talk shit about. That's going to be their own demise. Because Dean has definitely been fucking with Aaron on some foul shit for a long time.
Yeah, he sure is in there too.
Yeah, see, I'm not watching that because apparently he used my name in the title. I'm not going to be able to watch it afterwards because he's going to delete his live.
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
funny because
the way he put it, it was more garnered to Aaron committing suicide.
yeah,
on
because
YouTube.
they're trying to use me as a scapegoat.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with Midwest at all.
I
Never
don't
liked
either.
him. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because of Aaron.
Yeah. Tom Petty in the house.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
Okay. I'm about to go say my hellos real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right, let's take a listen, y'all.
But anyway, I feel like the BCB shit should kind of die down though on your end. You know what I mean? Or no? But like, what is he doing that's so fucking wrong? Well, no, like I don't have anything personal against him. Right. Like, honestly, tell me one thing that he's so fucking horrible at.
Well, I just think that, well, bro, like between you
Or that he
lied
broke
about
up
a lot
with
of
his
stuff.
kids. Like
On the
what?
back
Like
end?
what?
Okay, so
Like
Alan,
what?
can I tell you something crazy? Okay,
Yes.
so like maybe 5 days, or not even that, maybe like 3 or 4 days. If someone wanted to bet me money, I can call my phone provider, pull the record, but
And do what? Oh, I think I lost you.
days before his job got raided, supposedly he called me. And it was
chopping
around
out
the time,
really bad,
well, it
dude.
would have been like 1 o'clock, 1:30 Arizona time. And he called me and he goes, "Hey, bro, like me and my old lady, we had a scare." And I was like, "What are you talking about, you know?" And he goes, "Well, we went to the clinic and we thought that, you know, they told us that she was pregnant. And then like we went back and then she told us like she wasn't pregnant. Like we had a scare."
Yeah.
And like it was just really weird and bizarre. He called me out of nowhere. Well, then check it out. Excuse me. After him saying that, his job got swatted, and then Natasha reached out and talked to his ex-old lady, and his ex-old lady sent those texts. I seen those texts a long time ago before, and it just contradicted
Oh, yep,
everything
Carlos.
that he had
Yep.
told me in the
He
back
kicked the
end
bucket
between me and
today.
him. Just like it's
Yeah.
interesting.
For what,
Nothing-
Carlos Ray? No
but me and him
offense.
for 4 hours on the phone. It's just bizarre, bro. And it's just like, bro, like, I don't have nothing against someone like that, but Alan, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, like, there's just a lot of, he's not perfect.
You're
None of us
perfect.
are perfect.
Right. Right.
He got knocked out of his own live.
He was like close to 80, Carlos Ray.
Yeah, he was like 76.
76, I think. Yeah, 76, I think.
So I don't know if I'm lost, but he's lost.
Yeah, so I don't know if you heard what Alan said a second ago, but he sat there and said, "Well, I don't know where BCV did has done that so bad."
You know why? Because they have literally no gag reflex when it comes to this man's dick, right? They just steady swallowing that shit. I mean, it's probably easy, but that's besides the point. But I'm just saying, like, they steadily over there swallowing this man's dick, balls and everything, painting one-sided narratives. Listen to both sides of the stories, because you know what? If you really look at situations with the people that have been around since day one with things, there's a lot of people that still don't fuck with him, that do not fuck with him, right? So obviously there's a common denominator. And your common denominator is what? That's easy math. Like, that's math that's taught in school. What's the common denominator? Obviously the culprit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, what happened?
I
Oh
don't know
damn.
what happened.
The pussy jumped off too.
Go figure. And Lonnie, I see you in the chat, and I know you keep it quiet. However, the shit that was said today about you, who's really the doxer, right? Let's talk about that. Who really wanted information? And said person supplied information that was asked for.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's literally like, I pulled the trigger, but you're the one that actually shot the gun.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's not people that kill people, it's guns that kill people. What?
Oh man, but this is the logic that they have. They literally do something and then blame us for doing what they just did. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, but it's not a problem in their eyes. In the narcissistic eyes, they didn't do shit.
No.
They're the victim. Remember? They're the victim. We just like today, something that was said, and I forgot who said it. It was a troll account, and I have ideas on who this person is. But they basically said that I said that he forced my hand. It's not the fact that he forced my hand. It's the fact that I literally did not know that there was a problem between him and I. And he's over here talking
Mhm.
about me. And I'm caught off guard because I'm like we're supposed to be, even though we don't talk like that, and maybe we have had it, well, I won't even say maybe, we have had issues in our past. However, we got past all that. But now
Right.
you feel the need to attack me. Why? What is the reasoning behind that?
Yeah. Questions, but questions that we have answers to because we don't really need to look too deep into find the answers.
Yeah, because that issue is within themselves. That's what the problem is. I mean, I would hate looking at myself in the mirror every day if I had an identity crisis going on.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Like I have tried to not talk about it, but I am so confused. I mean, I get being from a certain area, right? Like you're a product of your own environment. What you're raised around, you will pick up on. However, prior to this, there was never any of that type of talk.
Right.
Yeah, see, Lonnie said I gave him the discovery, but crickets on that. No, Lonnie, that's why I made a point last night to where I said that literally shit on people. Okay, you can shit on me all day because whatever, I don't give a fuck. But for somebody to supply you with your ammunition that gave you momentum on your channel, page, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and now you want to talk shit about him. Like he was the person out here doxing people. You literally asked for this information.
Right.
And then now you want to out the person that gave you the information. Like, make that fucking make sense. I don't understand that. Like,
Well,
really?
hey, you know what? You know what? You know what that sound like to me? Sound like somebody dry snitching.
I mean, pretty much. Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you went and wanted some information. You got the information, and now you want to out the person that you got the information from. I don't know what else you call that outside of that.
I mean, I don't even know
we
what
can
else to
add that
call
to the
it
list of
either.
bullshit. You know, he already got on top of him.
But yet, he's the bad person, right? When you're out here, so you're using the information that is given to you because it was needed at that time. Can't deny that. It was needed at that time. But yet you're asking for information, and then when you're provided the information, you want to call somebody a doxer. I
Yeah.
But yet you're out here in doxing to me obviously is absolutely with malicious intent, right? And I do know that he called out a young child's name.
Hmm.
And Yes, he didn't give the last name. However, there was cities and other things that were involved, so that's not really that hard to find information out.
Yeah, I just remembered something. I just literally just remembered this. So he goes around and says, "Oh well, I ain't doxed nobody. I ain't doxed nobody." Dude, you literally was on a live and you said that you accidentally doxed somebody and they had to come back and correct that.
I don't know who you are talking about that was accidentally doxxed, but
I
there
don't
was
know who the
definitely a
person who said
person.
that I don't
There was
remember
a
the person
person.
he actually said,
So Sucker
but he
Free.
did say
Diddy
that.
made a comment. Diddy made a comment and was talking about Sucker Free, right? And the whole shit with T Mac because that's when Pino comes into play. It's just it's it's a lot of people that have been involved. It's been around for a while. But he said that, and he was talking about when Aaron doxed Sucker Free because that did happen. Sucker Free was a piece of shit, but that situation did happen.
Right. So for the fact that he comes out here and says, I ain't never doxed nobody, is a lie.
Yeah, because that was back when obviously he had the Real Life No Gimmicks page.
Yeah.
And Sucker Free was heavy because it was Sucker Free, T Mac. T Mac was Pino's homeboy, so that's another way that Pino came into place. And I'm not talking shit on any of these people. I'm just stating the obvious because I've obviously
Right.
been around when all that was going on. But Diddy did make a point because that legitimately did happen. And then that's when everything started to escalate and Eyes had all these fucking weird ass accounts. I swear to God, he's at least that I can count on from my knowledge, at least 20 burner accounts. And that's it's probably more.
Okay. Yeah, see, it was a lot. It was a lot I missed because I wasn't around at the time. But then I quickly got caught up because a lot of stuff that I didn't know beforehand got rehashed on different lives.
Yep, and it's different how crazy things have turned out to be because everything has literally come full circle. There are a lot of people that were cool back then that are not cool now, and there's a lot of new people that don't know, I guess I wouldn't even say like certain back history because for the most part, like the drama, that type of drama is kept out of it.
Right. Yeah, like the whole doxing thing.
Okay, wait,
I'm just
Casey
like
or Chaz, go ahead. Sorry.
it's like, why would you want to, like, okay, so you can dox somebody and nothing happens, nobody's not going to be affected by it, so I'm not even worried about that part of it, but it's the
Yeah, because it
doxing
happens all the
that
time.
affect people lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you get out of, like, what's your end goal? You know, by doing that. Okay, you ruin somebody's livelihood. You know, you got people calling your phone from all different weird numbers and stuff. To where then, okay, now I got to change my number and do all this stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff, but what's the end goal? I have not heard one time somebody say, well, this is the goal from me doxing so-and-so. Because because the whole
There
purpose
is
of
no
doing
end
stuff.
goal, and what's crazy is there is no end goal. However, when something really pops off on that other end,
Mm-hmm.
because you have encouraged a crazy individual to really like crash the fuck out, right? Like
Right.
that type of shit happens. People are
Yeah.
weird. People move weird as fuck and are easily influenced. So if you got somebody on the other end that is like willing to do, let's just say the person that is doing it keeps their hands clean and they have other people to crash out for them.
Right.
I mean, because that's like the shit that I went through the first time around. Yeah, I was
Right.
getting threats from said individual, but at the end of the day, it was a lot of his minions that were doing the dirty work.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
As a matter of fact, you know, I don't really talk about my personal life too much. But and I didn't even tell you, Lonnie or Coffee this. But somebody doxed me a couple of months ago. And I don't know who did it, but somebody did it. And I'm like,
my name's being brought up again. I'm sorry, I'm listening to you, but this shit is just. But what
oh, that
ended up
was
happening?
crazy facts. Big facts.
Smoker York. Smoker
Yeah,
York.
and that's a perfect example. I ain't never said nothing about this. Now, if anybody looked like a crackhead, it would be him. I ain't never said nothing about dude. Now, one time, you guys have never heard me say anything about facts. I don't even know dude. So what's the purpose of me saying anything about him, right? So I'm like, what the hell does this dude got my name in his mouth for? So you must want to. Okay, I got it. You must want to get this work too. Okay.
Yeah, because they're an up and coming like YouTuber that happened to be dropped into this genre, and he's just riding the coattails of anybody that he thinks that will give him any kind of play. Just like the whole shit that when he went after Jay Williams. Like, I do not agree with that. He just, and now he's inserted himself into the dub situation.
The actual backyard. And
right. Exactly.
Are you listening? You're listening to it.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
High roller. Hold on. So BCV is in that live with that Fax guy, and Fax wants him to come up to keep an ear out in case this fool starts talking about me. So who are they even talking about? I don't. That context has me kind of thrown off right now.
But yeah, it's the value went up like $50,000 once they got rid of that shit.
It seems that's another one.
You know what, Indoor Glasses? I don't know who you are. I've seen you talk shit, but I will absolutely agree with you on that because I have been saying this for the last couple years about that person, and people just don't see it. It's all good. Karma is karma. It's gonna come around.
And so, started from the bottom, you know, out the mud type deal, you know, we're on our come up, and that's why people are hating. You know, I built.
Carlos, what are you talking about? He went after Jay because of his friendship with me?
And while I'm sleeping, while you guys are sleeping, and I'm sleeping.
He went at you because you're.
Yeah, hold on, because I was called a weirdo because I still fucked with you.
Right.
And then I was called spineless. And then I was called all right, you're good. And I'll hold it down. And then I was called spineless because I didn't stand up for him when Eyes or whoever was coming after him. When again, I will reiterate, I have publicly spoke on the way that I feel about Eyes. He has doxed me. He has fucked with me. And I do not condone that behavior. But yet, because this individual apologizes to me, now I'm tummy and just fucking chopping it up on a daily basis with this person. Absolutely the fuck not. What? No. But because I don't fit your narrative and immediately not talk to the people that you want me to not talk to. I'm the issue, right? You're a funny fucking piece of shit.
Exactly. No one else can fill the bottom video.
Hold on, Jay asked why I didn't spoke on him.
Now, most people, this is a darker side of things. Most people in their life might run into one person who was great for reception.
Yes.
By the time you were 35, you was great 7 times, and you met your wife by saving her from sex trafficking.
Yeah, I was getting raped actually when Tasha walked into the room. That's how I first met her. I was in the middle of getting raped by a 48-year-old crackhead black lady. And right in the middle of getting raped, I was like, yo, this is the lady that was molesting me when I was a kid.
What are we listening to? Is this like a current live?
My childhood, my life. Okay? And then when Tasha walked into the door,
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Joined in right there with the black lady. Joined in on raping me, but I actually fell in love with Tasha during the act and wasn't together ever since. And I think they started raping her after they raped me, and I saved her after rape.
Now, when you say that you fell in love with her story, is that because she was lotion on the black dildo that you said made it a little easier to take it?
She was using cocoa butter, and I just have to think for the smell of cocoa butter. I don't know what it is.
I'm imagining your trailer smells like cocoa butter and throw.
It's because of my indigenous roots, basically.
That makes more sense to your indigenous roots. Now, also, this is close to my heart. I know you love animals because you have, I think, 16 cats, 2 dogs, and stuff in that trailer.
The trailer, that's right. My kids take out all the potty boxes.
You have potty boxes. I knew you had potty boxes.
Well, not literal potty boxes, but the cats and the dogs take potty in the order, and I make my kids do that.
Understood. So you call it the potty.
We just call it the potty box, but it's actually the corner of the room behind the couch.
Good. Now, recently you stated that you don't throw stuff, some predatory stuff in front of your children. But recently they were in the back of the truck. Are they deaf?
Listen, all the guys have been telling me, I don't know if you know about the 5 guys that insured me on for the last however many months.
If the guys with names like Joe Blanton, Bob Burger, they don't actually have real people. Even if they're really controlled.
Yeah, and the FBI and Homeland Security has all the information, and they check out and they're all stations. So we party together, and anyway, what's the question?
I forgot. I think we were talking about how you managed
All right, I'm back.
your children without them.
That's right. Well, the thing is my kids get attacked every day. They get attacked. Okay? How? They get groomed.
Wait, do they watch you?
No, I show them every single
Okay,
You still
whose
there?
live is this again? Yeah, whose live?
Oh,
Yeah, I had to take care of something too, but
Guys across the country, you know who they are.
Well, let's be honest. I sit in the
whose
trailer.
live is this?
They have to know why that is. And the reason why I don't leave the trailer is because I'm actively protecting them. So they have to be aware of everything I'm protecting them from. So I'm like,
Okay, I've seen something about a
Jesse,
link.
no.
Understood. You want
He still ain't hopped up
Facts,
yet.
check-
you do build steel buildings from your table, though.
yeah.
So I'm so confused on the comment that was made where it was said the reason why High Roller said something about my name being talked about. So I kind of want to know what is going on because I've already handed him his ass, but we can do it again.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait and see if this fool's gonna jump up there.
Who?
Oh, the crybaby.
Oh, you know that's not gonna happen. Just like last night, it didn't even happen. I literally told him, "Pop up. I know you're listening. Pop up,"
Mm-hmm.
because that's what he does. You ain't got nothing but time on your hands, my guy. Speak the fuck
Right.
up. If you got a problem, let's talk about it.
Right. Oh, Aaron.
Especially when there was a never known issue on my end. Let's fucking talk about it.
Oh no, I didn't send him the link.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, I was Jesse had asked that. Shoot.
Yeah. It's just some
He
fucking
wouldn't jump up
drama.
here anyway.
No, just
Smoke,
like again,
shadow,
like I
the
said,
ass getter. What the hell?
it makes
You
it
still
makes
there?
me think of what the fuck was his name? Hold on a second. Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile.
What Cheddar Bob?
Oh, Cheddar Bob ass. Or wait, do we need to post Eddie Murphy having ass picture?
He's playing with that doll. He can't be bothered now. Yeah, because you know what? I was asking the question. So he said that he was all up in some pussy last night, right?
But you was in your feelings, but I'm so irrelevant, and you still posted about me this morning. What?
That means he was still thinking.
As early too, and you got sent it. Yeah, okay, no. I literally, and I'm not a content creator. I do not do lives. I will hop up on a panel and shit every now and then. I'll always be in the comments, but I literally had traffic last night. So you cannot tell me that you were not one of them.
Right. Right. You know, especially when you most likely was probably having sex with a sex doll. You know, and they're not real good with them now too.
I was about to say I'm not even going to. I am gonna leave that whole shit alone.
Better yet, it's not just any sex doll. He's probably having a bisexual threesome with these sex dolls. One is a woman and the other one is a man. And you know how they got the man.
I don't even think one of them was that, but we're not going to talk about that. Carlos, I was actually very mild last night. I did try to keep it just strictly to the YouTube shit and the bullshit that has been going on. But today, when personal things were interjected and you want to basically say that my life is in shambles. My job, I got a banging ass fucking job. I'm a mom. I'm a full-time fucking mom. I have my
bust your ass every day.
Exactly. I bust my ass every day. And if you really want to get technical about it, I take care of my dad when I shouldn't even take care of my dad. Like, I have a whole story. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm trying to be the bigger person and do what's morally right and take care of my dad. There's a lot of other things in my life that go into play. But unlike you, I'm not 35 and trying to be off the porch. I was 13 and off the fucking porch.
You know, I just thought about something. I wonder if there's some back end stories going on between you know who and you know who.
Oh, backhanded comment or backhanded compliments all day long. Because what's crazy too is another narrative is trying to be pushed again is that he's trying to say I talk shit about a particular person. No, I didn't talk shit. I said what I said, and that person knows that what I said is factual because drama sells.
It sure do. It sounds like pussy.
Hmm. Yeah. Some.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just thought about something else. Well, okay, so just hypothetically saying that it was a real woman, how much did it cost you, broke man?
Nah, 100% disability. Buttering up the
Oh,
system. Because I come from a military background too, and 100% disability consists of certain things, and I feel like certain things are being milked on, and
oh,
I think that is foul. Because meanwhile, there are a lot of veterans out here because the state the government does not take care of their veterans the way that they should.
hmm, yeah, I'm about to turn this off. Shoot.
Lonnie said, supposedly I talk shit about everyone. Drop what I said. I don't give a fuck. And that's what I said earlier, Lonnie. You
Oh,
already know.
yeah, it's you know, I've said this before. This shit's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. You got grown men out here acting in such a way. I feel like we went back 20 years and we're all back in high school.
Yeah. Because if you got a problem, take it up with that person. I remember back in the day, like, meeting on the playground at a certain time for a fade.
Yep.
And I'm even talking back to, like, elementary school type shit. Even when we got older, we meet up for a fade, we shake hands afterwards, or, girls, you may give hugs, whatever. Um, and it was all good.
Yeah. Everybody moved on about their business and it was what it was. But you can't do no stuff like that today. Motherfuckers is too sensitive.
Yes.
Crying about everything. Oh my goodness, why they say that bad about me? Oh, why can't they? Oh, get a box of tissues, go watch some Oprah, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, go watch some Oprah. That's a rabbit hole we do not want to fall down.
No, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, I got a better one. Instead of watching Oprah, just watch Steel Magnolias and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Still Magnolias. I remember that too. Just like Montel Williams, and now he's got the shit where it's basically, what is it called? Smoking the Truth or something with smoking bud.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or throw it back to what the fuck was her name? Jessie. What the fuck was her name? Oh, not to change the subject, but we have to because I know you're in my age bracket to some degree. I'm not that old lady that everybody thinks that I am. Remember the original E.T.? You know there's a new E.T. coming out? And the original cast
Hold on.
is what?
Wait, you telling me that they're going to remake E.T.?
No, they're not going to remake it. It is, well, I guess you could say that. It's a sequel.
Us, they're painting
It's a sequel. Wait, no, it's not a sequel, right? It's called like
yeah,
E.T. Comes Back Home or something like that. And I
almost
actually
like a
learned
continuation
something.
from the first one.
Yes, and they aged him. They gave him like gray hairs.
What
He
the hell?
actually looks. Yes, I do. The original cast is intact for it, and I learned something new today. So, what was the candy that you remember giving out for ET?
Oh, jeez.
I know
I
you watched that movie. Don't play.
yeah. I don't. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go back to that time period. Dang. You're gonna have to remind me.
All right, so Chaz said I'm the old lady that lived in the shoe. No, fuck no. Yeah, um, a one. Yeah, the wind. Y'all hear the wind out there? All right, so hold on. I'm reading the chat, but I'm gonna go back to what because I'm giving you time to think about the candy that was dropped because I know you saw that fucking movie. Stop it. That was a classic.
What? I am
All right.
really drawing a blank.
All right, so I remembered M&M's.
Oh yeah.
I remembered M&M's. So apparently M&M's was not a factor in it because M&M's is owned by Mars, and
Right.
they were trying to paint a picture, so they chose to not associate themselves with that movie. So Reese's Pieces originated from the movie E.T. They created Reese's Pieces to look like M&Ms in that movie, and it created such a hit that Reese's
That's
Pieces is what it is
right.
to this day. Yes.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. I totally
I
forgot
was
about
bugging when I was bugging when I heard that because I remembered M&Ms as a kid.
that. Yeah. Because it was just at that time it was just the plain ones, and then shortly after that's when they came with the peanuts.
The peanut, yes, the peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
So again, like I said, M&M's is owned by Mars and Company, and Mars had an issue with them talking about aliens, basically.
What?
And that's when, yes, that is when the Reese's Pieces was originated, and it was supposed to be just for the movie, but
Yeah.
it created a hype behind it, so now we have Reese's Pieces to this day, and I love Reese's Pieces. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. What the hell? Hey, what's going on, sis? Dang, what the wow. Okay, yeah, because I remember I'm remembering it now, but I think it's like a couple of details I didn't know
Yeah,
about.
it's been a long time since that movie. That was a classic, though.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh, Little Shop of Horrors was my shit right there.
Oh yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. You know what I just watched the other day was actually the remake of Pet Sematary, and it
I
was
want to
actually
see that. Is
not
that
that
good?
bad. Huh?
Is that one good?
It's not bad. So there's a child that has a father, that the father, you remember, I can't remember his name, but you remember the sheriff in the first one that
Yeah.
yeah, he was just all fucked up. He is the father of somebody that plays in this movie, and they have a child
Oh.
in this one. It's kind of zombified, but I actually did kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
So okay, so it kind of sounds all right. So did they over graphic it, or did they
No,
try to keep it
so
like?
and I'm not gonna be because I'm not a movie giveaway person, but so there's this person's son that they wanted to keep alive, so they buried them in the pet cemetery, and they became a zombie, and was well, not even a zombie, but they became possessed and went out there, and there were certain family members that they were trying to take out.
Uh huh. Damn it, Lonnie.
I don't know. You gotta, damn it, Lonnie. That's the inside joke. Fuck you, Lonnie.
Lonnie will distract you in a heartbeat, just in a split second.
What? I didn't even see what he said. What did he say?
Yeah. Okay. So, when Chaz had brought up Little Shop of Horrors, Lonnie gonna come back with Little Shop of Horrors. I seen that one.
I bet you did. You fucking scandalous ass hoe bag. What? It's all good. We still love no matter what. If that's what you like to look up in your own time.
Wait, hold on. No,
Oh, he's a midget porn person.
I mean, what's going on, dude? Yo, no. So I know you heard that the remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is coming out this weekend,
I
right?
said, yeah, no, I don't. I can't. Like the original. I'm sorry because
What?
I will always fuck with Christina Applegate, and
Look,
she will always be from what the fuck is that show? Ed. What's her name? Her dad's name. What the fuck was that show? Jay Millie, I know you know.
oh, you talking about Married with Children?
Yeah, Married with Children. Peg, Al, Bud,
Hey,
Christina Applegate. Yes.
yeah. Well, the funny thing about that
What
is,
are we playing the opera? What is going on?
oh, hold on, that's just my phone. Hold on, real quick.
All right, I got you. Hold on. I'm about to. I gotta try to read these comments. But why is
Okay,
doing
so this is where I did not even, I don't know why they did this, and this is like a bigger problem that they're not going to talk about. When you made the movie originally, it was an all white family, right? So then you're going to remake the movie and make it an all black family to do what?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
And it's crazy because I don't understand that.
Like I don't. Like what's the purpose of you trying to do that? What you trying to? Well, are you trying to make the black community happy by making it a black family or something? Like, stop it. Because we're gonna watch the movie regardless of who's in it, but don't clearly change up the color of the family to fit another purpose.
A narrative. Yeah, it's to fit another narrative. This is what they do, though. It's divide and conquer for a reason. If you don't stand for anything, you will stand for nothing.
You'll fuck around like Allen and slip.
Yeah, that whole shit was kind of crazy because uh, the context that he came in with AZ. AZ didn't know about that situation.
Right.
I mean, I'm sorry that you're sucking off the next one. And it's heavy in your brain and just steadily hitting the back of your throat.
Bring me some water. Is that
Water's
going
not
on?
going to help that. Yeah, water's not going to help that.
Oh man. Well, hey, I gotta cut this. I gotta take care of responsibilities.
Yeah. Wait, oh shit, the wind's picking up out here.
Before I jump off, let me just take one look.
Salute to the chat. Always salute to you, Jay Millie. You already know. It's nothing but love.
Oh yeah, for sure. You already know what it is. Salute to you.
I ain't shit, so there is no salute. But okay. I appreciate you.
Oh, well, I guess. Oh, that was a short laugh. He titled it "Let's Talk About Life and Laugh About Some Locales."
Locales, yeah, that's the ass end of the joke.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure, Endo. Appreciate you coming through. Well,
Jesse, salute to you too. Everybody have a good night. It's a good Thursday night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
BMF tonight.
There's some fights Saturday night that I need to watch. Well, I don't need to watch them, but I'm gonna be watching. However, I think I may tap into. But anyway, you already know. Much love, much respect. Salute A1 from day one.
You already know. But it ain't gonna stop.
Like Biggie said, fuck all you hoes.
Oh yeah, fuck all you hoes. Oh yeah, and RIP to Mr. C.
145, 2 loaded clips.
Oh, Carlos, I'm about to end this anyway. So all right, y'all. Chat. Thank y'all for coming through. You know, we gave these fools a good 2.5. So about to jump off of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Chaos, you already know, is love always.
Yep.
You know, chat. Lonnie, you already know what it is. Dub, Carlos, Indoor, Chaz, Irony, everybody that I don't mention that was up in this chat, anybody that was watching and didn't want to tap in, it's all good. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.
It's all good, baby.
I might be back up tomorrow. Don't know yet, but who knows? And oh yeah, y'all go ahead if y'all want to go ahead and tap into the RVA tonight. Y'all go ahead and tap in with that. Oh yeah, Saturday, me and Sav, Next Level show. Make sure y'all tap into that. And then Sunday announcement. Sunday, I will be debuting Bay Area Sundays. I'm gonna have my boy up here. You know, some of y'all met him before, Rich, and some of y'all didn't, but y'all get a chance to know him. We're gonna talk about some Bay Area history, go over some music, some things that a lot of people did not know that they will not talk about on no other Bay Area channels. So with that said, y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay away from the weirdos. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. And like always, we gonna keep it cracking. We gonna stay militant. And we always gonna be sucker free around here. And with that said, we up out this bitch. Peace.